The 1977 Indian...
May 1977.
The first woman wins her starting place in the field.
Janet Guthrie, the first female driver to ever race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but certainly not the last.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
In the male-dominated world of motorsports, there was another woman who dreamed of becoming a race car driver. Not to prove a political point or get special attention, she simply loved driving, and driving fast. Lyn St. James dared to defy the odds, making her own history behind the wheel, and in the process, paving the way for future generations of women in racing.
I came here in 1966 as a teenager. I lived in Ohio, and I came over here with the guys from the gas station. So I knew what a big deal this race was. That's why, and I never said, oh, I'm going to do that. I mean, there was no way.
St. James made her racing debut in 1973 at the Amateur Sports Car Club of America race. Then came the Ford Motor Company.
1981, I became a factory driver for Ford Motor Company. I got a contract to race for Ford. That was huge. So I was on my own mission.
That she was. 1987, a major milestone, winning her first 24 hours of Daytona.
It has been a dream to run the Daytona 24-hour and then to win it, and so it's a culmination of a dream.
Then Dick Simon Racing came calling.
I mean, I've been racing 25 years, but I had never raced an open wheel car, and I'd never raced on an oval. So I came with a lot of experience, but not experience for this type of racing. I've never done a 3x3 start. Bobby Goetzer says, Lyn, you're a race car driver. If there's a hole, you take it, and if there isn't one, you don't try to make one. So I had to learn the puzzle piece by piece by piece. And Dick gave me the patience and the support.
Her historic 1992 debut in Indy was one to remember. Lyn St. James became the first woman to win the Indianapolis 500 Rookie of the Year, finishing 11th in the field of 33, stealing the heart of Hoosier race fans.
Does it all kind of come flooding back to you a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's hallowed ground. I mean, I used to, when you drive through the tunnel, I mean, everybody talks about it, but it's true, we feel it.
I hope this country knows that women can do this, and there's more coming, and this is not a male-dominated sport. This is a sport for people who have tenacity and have a passion for it.
But it wasn't the track that inspired St. James to start paying it forward to younger female drivers. Instead, it was a message from the legendary Billie Jean King.
The light bulb went off that it isn't about me. It's about the next generation. And I mean, Billie would tell all of us athletes, you are the most powerful while you're competing.
She founded the Women in the Winner's Circle Foundation and started a driver development program, training up-and-comers like Sarah Fisher and Danica Patrick.
I'm still trying to win the Indy 500, but what am I doing with my off time? I'm training other young drivers like Sarah Fisher, who came and tried to kick my butt in 2000. It came full circle. And then when Danica showed up, even though I was no longer competing, that was the proof of the work.
Today, St. James is one of the top advocates for women in motorsports.
There are females that are just as good, if not better, than whoever else is out there. So the eyes are open, the doors are open. If they have the passion and the dedication and the commitment and the experience, maybe, but sometimes you don't have the experience. Passion and dedication and hard work ethic will overpower maybe what you don't have in experience. They want you. Racing does not accept mediocrity. You can't be just okay at your job. You got to just be the best.
Lyn St. James has unquestionably left an indelible mark on the industry, on and off the track. And just like her racing days, she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon.